I really wanted to do a look inspired by the Ghost video that Beyonce just released. It was one of my favourite looks. But really, I actually wanted to do a tutorial for my channel that's more about kind of really gorgeous golden skin. Because I do that quite a lot with my makeup, but I haven't shown you a tutorial yet on this. I think I did a Kim Kardashian inspired tutorial, but obviously Beyonce, Kim Kardashian, you get it, you get it. So start off with well-hydrated skin. I've got no eyebrows on, I'm going to draw them on at the end. But basically what I want to do today is just use the natural skin and the texture of the skin to really shine through, just giving a nice contour. So the foundation I'm actually going to be using is by Barbara Daly. It's really cheap, it's a little bit like Studio Fix, and this colour's kind of close to NC 30, I would say. We really just want a wash of colour and we want to conceal in the right area. Once you have the whole base in, I would either recommend going in with your hands or with a really nice fluffy powder brush. I like using synthetic powder brushes just because they don't molt, but I really want to buff this into the skin so the sheerness is achieved. And we can do this with our fingers or we can do this with a big brush. I'm just going to use a big brush because it's quicker. Taking a more precise, fluffy brush, more like an eyeshadow brush. This is by Shu Mirror. A lot of my brushes by Shu Mirror are discontinued now, but it was very expensive when it came out for what it was. I'm going to be taking a Dermacolor Concealer Cream as my concealer, and I'm using something with a little bit more of a peach tone to it. And we're going to use this to highlight under the eyes. So I'm just going to use my fluffy brush and kind of go in to the darkest part of the blueness, because this will colour correct. And because this is fluffy, we can really blend as we go. Through the centre of the forehead and onto the chin. I'm going to be taking a much brighter, whiter colour just through the edges. White is one of the only colours that I can really use to highlight because I'm so fair, but if you're a little bit darker than me, all the way down to the deeper skin tones, you would use a much brighter, kind of a caramel colour, or maybe a little bit more of a bronzy colour for the highlight. So just going down to the deeper skin tones. I'm taking this colour which is a little bit deeper than my skin tone, but again in that kind of golden bronze colouring, and I'm just going to apply this down the sides of the cheeks a little bit. I'm just going to apply it to the kind of tip of my nose a little bit, to slim. Grabbing your blending brush, the one I just used, or your fingers, it depends how much you want to do this. I'm just going to start sweeping the colours into each other. So now I'm just going to use a little bit of a deeper colour still. It's stuck to my palette, sadly, this one. And I'm just going to apply a little bit to the lower eyelid using a 217 brush. I'm actually going to go in to keep this kind of gold resonance. I'm actually going to be using a bronze kind of, it's more like a set powder. It's similar to how the Skin Finish Naturals work by MAC and the Mineralize. And these are by Vivo, they're very affordable. I'm just taking a big brush. I'm just going to slowly pat and stroke into the outsides of the face. I'm actually going to be using, again, a product by Vivo, very affordable. Mineralized blushes are similar. Just kind of like a corally, kind of like a nice skin tone. It's kind of like a corally pink with a skin tone in it. And I'm just going to brush this through. And here we go. I'm going to put some brows on and I'll be right back. I've just added my eyebrows in. I'm going to go in with this blush colour because she's got a little bit of a reddy tone that's consistent just on the lid here. So I'm going to use a liquid, just a pen I got from eBay. I don't think it's branded, it's that random. So I'm going to add a beige lipstick. This is just a long wear one from... where is it from? Maybelline. I'm just going to use my finger to push this onto my lips in a really soft And here is the finished Beyonce inspired look from Ghost. Please apply this to your foundation routines because it was more a foundation routine than a final look, but I hope you enjoyed this one. I love the videos. I'm going to be doing a few more from the ones she released, so check those out. I will see all you guys in my next video and stay watching.